All right, everybody. February 27th, 2026, and I'm gonna fucking go over the biggest myth online about creating money online. The first thing I'm gonna say is there is no magic fucking button or system that is gonna allow you to pay for the system and push a fucking button and have that shit make you a fucking millionaire overnight. It's not gonna happen. It is not gonna fucking happen. I don't give a fuck what course it is or who it is that's presenting it to you. If they say you can push a button and you pay them a certain amount of money and you push a button and you're going to become a millionaire overnight, you're going to automatically start making $50,000 or $100,000 a fucking month, they're fucking lying to you. Straight up, they're lying to you. There's not one thing on this planet that will enable you to change your fucking life for the better that does not take a little bit of effort on your part. That's the God honest truth. And like I said, anybody that tells you any different is a flat out liar. And you can tell them I said so. Now, there are some good programs out there. There's some good tools out there that will make your life infinitely easier and will make things cost a lot less. But even those are not going to create $1 million overnight. It's not going to happen. Not going to change your life overnight with no effort. Now, right here, I am going to tell you a way that if you put in some effort, I know for a fact of a course and a tool combined, that if you're willing to put in the effort and have a little patience, will change your life and give you a way to make income online, guaranteed. I'll tell you this right now. I have created a community called the Keeping It Real Academy. To join and become a member of that community is 100% free for life. Sure, once you get into that community, you're going to find paid options. There'll be other things in there, I'm sure, at different times. I just created the community, so I add to it every day. But one thing I can guarantee is, right now, and for life, just to be a member of that community is 100% free. And I have designed a fucking free course that guarantees you the ability to create a live, monetizable income stream for under $10. The knowledge that I put in that income stream, in that course, is free. It's free. The only thing that costs money in that free course is the tool that I suggest you use. Now, let me give you the rundown on that tool. That tool has two different tiers. The first tier is called a hobby tier, and it's $9 a month, but you get a fucking 14-day, that's 2 weeks. You get a 14-day free trial. So, going through my free course, my promise to you is I will guarantee you get an income stream set up in an educational-based community niche for free. That's the God honest truth. Because the tool I suggest you use has a 14-day free trial. So, after you complete my free course in my free community, you will have set up a free income stream in the community-based niche. Now, the tool that I suggest you use also has a second tier. It is $99 a month, but it also comes with a 14-day free trial. Now, those are the two tiers that this tool has. $9 and $99 a month with a 14-day free trial. Now, I'm going to tell you the bare bones facts. If you want to set up a community-based, educational community-based niche income stream, and you want to do it without this tool that at the maximum costs you under $100 a month, if you want to use different tools to set up your educational-based community, you're going to need to tie together and code together 8 to 10 different tools. And if you add up on the low end and you use the bare minimum of each one of those tools, you're going to spend $1,500 bare minimum on the lowest tier for each tool that you need to set up this income stream that I'm teaching you how to set up. On the high end, if you want to get the pro version of everything, it's upwards of $5,000. Now, the pro version of the tool I suggest you use that will take place of every other tool on the market. You don't need anything but this one tool, and the pro version is under $100 a month. So, with a 14-day free trial. So, not only do I compile 5 years of knowledge on my part through hands-on experience, trial and error, the whole way, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. My hands-on learned experience, 5 years of that, along with 2 solid years of study and deep research that I've put into mentors, the likes of Dan Martell, Sam Ovens, who, by the way, Sam Ovens is the guy who built that one tool that I suggest you guys use. Alex Hormozy, Gary Vaynerchuk. I've put deep study into all 4 of them gentlemen. I've watched thousands and thousands of hours of videos from those guys for the last 2 years. And I've used the knowledge that I've gained from those guys to create the Keeping It Real Academy. I also use AI in an intelligent, moral, and ethical way, and I learned how to do that from Dan Martell. I used the knowledge that I gained from Dan Martell through probably 100 hours of study that on videos and on knowledge that he has put out there online, specifically on the ChatGPT platform. Now, he's a smart man. He's worth over $100 million a year. He makes over $100 million a year, and he uses ChatGPT every day in a very large amount of his business. No shit. And he does that because he knows how to generate the prompts, and he knows how to build intelligent, ethical AI assistants that guide him and guide his employees in what they do on a daily basis. So, from his knowledge, I have created quite a few AI assistants. But I created an AI assistant to help me build the Keeping It Real Academy. Now, this AI assistant does not create the lessons, does not create the fucking content that I put in the lessons. I created an AI assistant that takes all 4 of my mentors, everything online that they have ever posted online, all the information that they have online that's available for anybody online to find. I instructed my AI assistant to do deep research and deep study on every piece of information that is out there about these 4 gentlemen. And I instructed that GPT assistant to learn their personality, learn their mindset, learn their knowledge, and then use the knowledge that artificial intelligence has and combine all of those together, and then add my knowledge, which I instructed it. I gave it. It knows everything. My assistant knows everything there is to know about me, my personality, my goals, my dreams, the knowledge that I know, the knowledge that I don't know. My AI assistant knows all of that. And my AI also was instructed to do deep research on the best ways and the best tools out there available for people to create online income. Now, then, my AI assistant now has all of that vast knowledge. And what I use my AI assistant to do is to guide me in the structure of my community. Guide me in where I need to be disciplined in, and I sit down for 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours. Sometimes it takes me all fucking night to write and create a lesson, because I write that shit down on my notebook, and I do it again, and I refine it, and I refine it. Write it down, and then I type that shit into my computer, into my AI assistant. I either type it in or I read it to her. It's a her, I call her Alice. Or I read it to her. And I ask her to read over that script, read over that lesson that I have built. And using her vast knowledge and keeping my 4 mentor mindset and structure in place, tell me where I need to refine the lesson. And I do that over and over again until I have the perfect lesson that follows my mentality and my personality, which is focused on giving you guys the best free ways and the best knowledge that I can give you, the best quality knowledge that I can give you, so that you can achieve life-changing results. And I also have put into place that same knowledge in my own income streams. This is how I know it works. And from October 1st until January, October 1st of 2025 until the end of January 2026, my partner and myself and our 2 fur babies were here in Las Vegas sleeping in the dirt. We just got here on October 1st, 2025, and we didn't know nobody here. I didn't know nobody here. I started my life over from the ground up, literally from the ground up. $0, sleeping in the fucking dirt, not knowing anybody. No cigarettes, no food, no nothing. $0, not one fucking penny. On October 1st, I began a brand new life because I wanted to change my life for the better. Because I was tired of the direction and the road that I was living and the way I was living. Clean and sober now. And for the whole entire month of February, I've been able to keep a roof over our head. I've applied for fucking jobs and I've went to many job interviews, but I haven't been hired. I didn't do this by working a fucking job. I did this through effort, determination, discipline, structure. And this is what I offer in the Keeping It Real Academy. The link is in the bio of this video, of this channel. If you want the opportunity to change your life, and you are willing to put in the effort that it takes, and have the patience that is required, you can't expect life-changing results in a week, 2 weeks, a month. What you can expect is the possibility of building something that is good enough quality that you could get a little bit of income in 2 weeks or a month. I'm not saying you can't make money in even a week. You could sit down and follow my free course step by step. Stay up 24 hours a fucking day. Follow that course step by step. Get it completely done in a week. And get people and advertise and get attention to that shit, within 2 weeks. And by the end of 30 days, possibly earn a little bit of money. You're not going to make $10,000 fucking dollars. If you do, I'm going to be surprised, and it's going to be a fucking strange result. But I will tell you this, at the end of 3 weeks, because I suggest you take a week for each phase, and there's 3 phases in the free course. I suggest you take a week for each phase and really put some effort into it and learn what I'm teaching you, because each lesson comes with a worksheet and asks you to do something, accomplish a goal each lesson. There's 5 lessons in each phase, 15 lessons for the whole free course, and I guarantee you, when you're done with that free course, you're going to have an online educational-based community live with your onboarding structured, 3 content pillars built that help you create content so you don't have to invent anything. You don't have to have a bunch of creativity. You already know how to do it, because I teach you how to do it. You're going to have it monetized, and you're going to have it monetized in the right way, where it's morally, ethically done right, and you have some integrity. When you're done, you're not pushing any money on it, anybody to buy anything. It's all done correctly. It's all done the right way. And if you're patient and you show up every day to your community, and you build, and you create, and you fucking execute, and you put some effort in every day, you will start to make money. And it is possible to do this on the $9 hobby plan. You don't have to spend money on the pro plan. You can do what I'm saying to do for $9 a fucking month, and do that until you see results. I teach you how to adjust your stuff from results, I teach you how to refine everything from real results, not just on emotions. What I give you is a structured system, something that fucking works, that doesn't cost you $2,500 or $10,000 fucking dollars. That's what I give you. Something that fucking actually works. It only works if you put in the effort, the discipline, and the fucking time needed to make it work. My goal is to help as many people as I can change their fucking life for the better. So, the membership is 100% free. You can do my course and not sign up for the fucking tool that I suggest, and not spend not one dime, and you'll learn how to set up an income stream correctly. And you can take that information and you can go anywhere and do whatever you want with it. The knowledge that I give you in that free course, I've known members, I've known people, and I've watched influencers charge $2,500, $5,000 and have seminars to teach people the knowledge that I give you for fucking free in my free course. I'm doing this. My fucking partner says I'm crazy for giving people that much knowledge for free. She's actually pretty pissed about it because we struggle a lot. But my focus, my goal, what makes me happy every day is knowing that I'm helping somebody change their life for the better. I'm grateful for the ability to help somebody change their life for the better. So, keeping that in mind, go to the bio, click the link in the bio, go to the Keeping It Real Academy, and check it out. It's free. Doesn't cost you a fucking dime to check it out. I guarantee once you start checking it out, once you honestly start putting some effort into what I'm teaching you, you're going to realize that I'm not talking shit. I'm not teaching a fucking guru bullshit class. And if you have any questions, I'm right there in the community. I'm in the community every fucking day. All you got to do, message me. I'll answer you. Within 24 hours, I'll answer you. Me, personally, will answer you with the correct answer to your question. God bless everybody. Check out that community. check out the Academy. It's there to help you. It's not there to scam you. It's there to fucking help you. And it's a free membership for life to be a member of the Academy. So why the fuck not? Can't hurt nothing. The only thing you can do by being a member is learn something, make some fucking money, and change your life. That's the only outcome that is possible from being a member of the Academy. My blessing to you guys. God bless. Tell a friend about it too after you check it out and realize that it can change lives. Let's change a bunch of lives together.